Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Today I have a very special pickup I'd like to review for you guys. This is a huge grail of mine. Here are the Rick Owens Spring-Summer 2021 Phlegethon Cargo Panniers. So I got this pair of pants off Instagram from a user named Curve2New. Thank you so much for sending it to me and making this possible. So the motivation behind getting a pair of exaggerated wide leg cargo pants would definitely be from JC. He is a big influence to me fashion-wise and definitely has a big impact on the current wave of fashion. I first saw him wearing the Mastodon pair a while back and I fell in love with the silhouette and the shape. I really love how he paired it with a slimmer body and a wide bottom, which just goes so nice. So the first few versions of these pair of pants design-wise can definitely be seen from the Mastodon collection in 2016. There's a very similar pair with thin leather straps from the zipper. There is also another jumpsuit pair, and there's also a brown and orange vomit pair, which is really sick as well. I thought those silhouette is exclusive to the 2016 collection, and I'm so glad that he re-released a similar design in the 2021 collection. So as usual, the main purpose of filming this video is to show you details to the pair of pants, to help you out with the sizing, and show you how I would style them. Here is a brief overview of the pants. As you can tell, it is very long and wide. The leg opening itself is about 39 centimeters. And the total length is about 117 centimeters. There is a subtle drop crotch on these pair of pants. Moving on to the details, here are the tags that came with the pair of pants. Here is the model code and sizing. Starting off with the material of the pants, it is constructed in a TE material, which is one of Rick Owens' more sought after materials, mainly because of its wearability and comfort. Beginning at the top of the pants, there is an elastic waistband paired with the classic Rick Owens elongated cream drawstrings. On this pair, there is a button fly. There are a total of 5 buttons, each made with this tortoiseshell print. Moving on, at the side, there are 2 waist pockets that fit quite deep. The interior is made with a softer cotton, which is a very nice touch. On both sides, you have more reinforcement stitching going down from the waistband connecting to the pockets. Now proceeding with the highlight of the pants, which is the 2 external jumbo-sized pockets. The shape of the pockets really remind me of the Rick Owens Chapman bag from another collection. As for the construction of the pocket, it is very unique. The top part is pretty much flat, and at the base it pops out, giving a more pronounced 3D effect. At the side, you have a square pull tab, probably for design reasons. It is slightly shiny and is made from a polyester material. At the zipper area, there is a lot of stitching for reinforcement or design. It can be seen at the bottom as well. Opening up the pocket, the zippers have a Rick Owens branding on it. Here is the interior of the pocket. It is very spacious. There are no internal compartments in it. Moving on, around the thigh area, there are more reinforced stitching. Under that stitching, there's a very interesting panel that runs down to the opening of the pants. The panel itself can be seen on both sides. Here's the opening of the pants, which is extremely wide. There is a single stitch at the end for reinforcement. Here are the internal tags stitched on. Here's the sizing and model information. So one thing I noticed, I just wanted to point it out. Many of the new Rick Owens tags are attached to this kind of pull tab, which is very fragile, so you have to be careful when wearing them. Here's a back view of the pants. It has 2 very large back pockets, and they are secured by 2 metal button snaps. And here's the remaining part of the pants, with more reinforced stitching around the back knee. Now moving on to sizing, these pair of pants are in a size 48, which translates to a size medium. Here is how it fits on me. I am 1.82 meters, around 67 kilograms. I am wearing it high-waisted. As you can see, the length of the pants is still pretty long, and it is touching the ground. I definitely recommend pairing it with more bulky and chunky footwear, so it will not drag on the ground as much. Just a fun fact, a good friend of mine, Motaku, has the exact same pair in a size 46, which translates to a small. I did a side-by-side comparison. Waist-wise, it is almost identical, and length-wise, it just differs slightly. So these pair of pants are kind of like a one-size-fits-all. A size 46 and a size 48 fits very similar. So that was how I styled the cargo panniers. I prefer to keep the top slim or more cropped, showing off the wider and exaggerated bottom. Unfortunately, at the moment, the chunkiest pair of shoes I have is the Geo Basket, which is not exactly ideal, but I have to make do with what I have. I believe a more chunky shoe would contain the opening of the pants better, preventing it from dragging on the ground as much. Now this point is very important. If your shoes are not chunky enough, the whole pants would cover your feet, making you look like one of those hard-style Melbourne shuffle dancers. If that's the look you're going for, by all means, I think it's quite sick as well. So I'm still looking for a chunkier pair of boots, something like the Bozo Tractors. Still trying to work around it, but hopefully it gives you a better idea on the fit as well as the styling. So to sum up my thoughts on these pair of cargo panniers, first of all would be the material. It is made from this TE fabric, which is very comfortable, wearable, and it still holds its structure when wearing. Next, which is my favorite part of the pants, the fit. Although the design is very minimal, but the pants itself is really loud in terms of structure and silhouette. It kind of morphs your body proportions really well, and it's very interesting to me. And I love the design of the pants. The oversized pockets at the side really give the extra bulk and width to the entire fit, which is not commonly found on most cargo pants. And probably one thing to take note, these pair of pants fit very long. I'm still trying to work around it and find a way to wear it without ruining and damaging the pants, which is really hard. I probably have to get a more chunky footwear or wear them higher waisted. Overall, an insanely sick pair of pants. I'm so happy to be able to get my hands on it and review them for you guys. Definitely a good investment piece in my opinion. I hope this video has given you the information you need on this pair of Rick Owens Phlegethon cargo panniers. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.